This is TechCrunch.
Over the years, numerous startups have gained traction by designing, making, and selling standing desks as part of a workspace innovation trend to promote better health, and a lot of executives swear by them, including Apple CEO Tim Cook, who once called sitting the new cancer. But per the Washington Post, a new study of more than 83,000 adults found that standing for more than 2 hours a day not only doesn't protect against cardiovascular risks, but it heightens an individual's risk of circulatory problems, including varicose veins, abnormally low blood pressure, and blood clots. Standing also burns just 9 extra calories per hour. Sitting too much is still problematic, the researchers note. Physical inactivity is definitely bad news. The answer, instead, is moving every 30 minutes or so, suggests the University of Sydney professor Emmanuel Stamatakis, who oversaw the study. Muscular contraction is a necessary condition for any activity to maintain or improve health, he tells the Post. After a chip manufactured by Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company was found inside a Huawei processor, a U.S. Department of Commerce has ordered the company to halt shipments of advanced chips to Chinese customers, according to a report in Reuters. Huawei faces significant trade restrictions from the U.S., so the pause on shipments is supposed to allow the government to determine whether other companies are diverting chips to Huawei. TSMC reportedly notified affected customers that it will be halting shipments starting Monday. The advanced chips being targeted are often used for artificial intelligence applications, an area where the U.S. has already been restricting chip exports from companies like NVIDIA. In a statement provided to Reuters and other publications, TSMC said it is committed to complying with all applicable rules and regulations, including applicable export controls. Social network X has so far limited its AI chatbot Grok, built by Elon Musk's other company xAI, to its premium-paying users. However, the platform is seemingly preparing to open up the chatbot to free users. Over the weekend, several app researchers and users posted about a free version of Grok being made available to people in certain regions. TechCrunch was able to confirm that X is at least testing access to Grok for free users in New Zealand. According to a researcher who goes by Swack on X, there are limits on the usage for now. 10 queries per 2 hours with the Grok 2 model, 20 queries per 2 hours with the Grok 2 mini model, and 3 image analysis questions per day. To use Grok for free, your account should be at least 7 days old and have a phone number linked to it. xAI launched Grok 2 in August with image generation capacities backed by Black Forest Labs' Flux.1 model. Late last month, the company also gave the model the ability to understand images. All these features were available only to Premium and Premium Plus users until now. By opening up Grok to free users, xAI is possibly looking for a more significant user base and faster feedback cycle for its products so that it can better compete with other models on the market like ChatGPT, Claude, and Gemini. Last month, the Wall Street Journal reported that xAI was in talks to raise several $1 billion at a valuation of $40 billion. Former Apple engineer Alex Ruber and former Twitter and Asana engineer Parth Chopra first met on Y Combinator's founder Match platform, then met in person at a thrift store for shopping. They later went on a thrift store shopping trip where they talked about solving problems with finding the right product in the online space. Many consumers struggle to find the right item without spending hours on Instagram. To address this, the duo is building the search engine Encore, which lets users search for secondhand items from different sources. The startup is currently part of Y Combinator's first-ever fall batch. The entire secondhand shopping market is really fragmented. There are hundreds of resources out there, such as Depop, Mercari, ThreadUp, eBay, Craigslist, and more. It's hard for consumers to sift through them all to try and get to the product you were looking for, so we wanted to remove that friction for users, Ruber said on a call with TechCrunch. Both Ruber and Chopra are immigrants from Romania and India, he said, and they've been used to spending time and money at thrift stores. But thrifting isn't easy. When Ruber tried to find a specific jacket from a TV show, a Carmi's patchwork jacket from The Bear, he started thinking about building a product to help him with that. He also wanted to look for a co-founder working in the circular economy space. He noted that Chopra was a great match because he was into fashion and thrifting. For me, there was also personal interest because my mom used to take me to flea markets every Sunday. I bought a lot of stuff from those places, including a piano, when I started to learn the instrument. The core idea behind both flea markets and Encore is about finding a hidden gem, the former Apple engineer noted. On Encore, you can type your query and get matches from multiple resources, including Poshmark, The RealReal, Grailed, Etsy, and eBay. Because Encore uses a large language model tech, you can type a query like "Show me a dress that Emily wore in Emily in Paris, Season 3, Episode 4. The search engine also shows partial prompts such as Outfit Inspo for and Shop from the Show. When you tap on them, you can complete the prompt through auto-populated suggestions or your own words. Mainly this is to show users the different kinds of search terms they can use and avoid a blank page when users don't yet understand the search engine's capabilities. Ruber noted that sentence length can vary, sometimes by a lot. Some people just key in a simple sentence like, "Show me jeans," while others write a detailed description like, "I am a 6'2" person who skis and looking for skier pants under $100 with no big logos on them." The second-hand retail market is on an upward growth curve, with analysts projecting it to reach $73 billion in the U.S. and $350 billion globally by 2028. A report by online thrift store ThredUp notes that online second-hand resale would account for half of the second-hand market in 2025. Encore processes over 50,000 searches per month and is seeing 26% month-on-month growth for searches and 15% growth in clicks. The startup currently relies on affiliate shares for revenue generation. However, the company is also experimenting with a $3 per month subscription, providing unlimited searches with advanced models, finding items by uploading images, and offering support via email and chat. That's all for now. For more stories like this one, visit TechCrunch.com.